Yeah, it's your boy Fist in his house, bringing another great edition of Black Ops 2 for me to you, because that's what I do. Ground War, kill confirmed, 9v9 on drone. I know you're tired of seeing Meltdown. I shoved a couple of those, you know, it was against these guys who were constantly talking smack, so I had to throw that out there. I know I got some other gameplays on there, but I don't want to, you know, get you oversaturated on that, even though it's important, because my channel is to help you get better at Call of Duty, unlike any other channel out there. You know, if you've seen the map and me play it a couple times with different weapons and run the patterns and stuff like that, you get a sense of how to play it and get better at it. I mean, isn't that the point? You watch YouTube videos so you get better. I mean, some people do, you know, trolling videos, funny videos. I mean, that's all good, whatever. I'm down for it. So anyways, I'm using the MSMC silenced. I mean, here's the thing. I figured out SMGs the other day. There's, like, if you guys want to see these setups, you know, maybe you're having problems with the other SMGs and you're not getting it. You know, you don't understand, like, I'm shooting the guy and I'm getting hit markers, but they're not dying. Why aren't they dying? And then, you know, some of them are just personal preferences. You know, like I see Mark J, he's just, you know, he's got a personal preference. He likes the MP7, you know, and other people like the MSMC. I like it, NASA likes it. I don't know. The thing about it is this, that what may work for me may not work for you. But I will, let me know in the comments if you want to see it. I'll post a setup as to why, if you're using specific different SMGs and they're not as strong as your favorite SMG, whichever that SMG might be. Does that make sense? Anyways, so I was on these maps and I'm looking at them and I'm saying to myself, do you remember Modern Warfare 2 and the other Call of Duties and the flow of the gameplay, and you'll notice things are going to start to change in the future. I would say probably February, March, you're gonna see a lot more assault rifle gameplay, because if you look at the way the maps are built for posting up, and people that are going to rush around, they're gonna get caught, because you're gonna either have to spend money or spend points on, you know, you're gonna have to spend points on certain perks, you know, like engineer and tactical mask. I mean, you're gonna have people setting up and they're gonna have Claymore or Bouncing Betty with shock charge. So if you're not running both of the third tier perks, you're gonna get caught rushing. So it's just a matter of time before people figure this out and set up. And these SMGs, I think when people are saying, oh man, the SMGs are so overpowered up there, blah blah blah, I think down at Treyarch, you know, after they played the game for a year in testing, they came to the conclusion, the same thing that I'm telling you now, is that assault rifles, you know, will be posting up, and maybe more people will probably using LMGs, because I mean, if you're posting up and you're not moving, what do you need mobility and all that other stuff for? You can just sit there and mow people down. I mean, I don't want to say that's a bad thing, because you got to have some rushers, and some people will fight through the headache of, you know, people camping and setting up and posting up, or whatever you want to call it. They're going to have to figure out how to defeat that. And the main thing is, I mean, if you really want to be a headache and swallow your pride in this game, all you have to do is set up and use counter UAV. Counter UAV is one of the most powerful perks or score streaks in this game, because here's what it does. The counter UAV stops people from rushing or looking at the mini-map in order for them to build streaks. So that's the one sad thing about this game, is that if you come into a lobby with somebody and you're running solo, and I'm trying to show you guys how to play, is that you don't have specific score streak loadouts for your classes. And I think that is a must. That's one of the things that's a must in this game. Because if you run up against somebody who's running high streaks and you're going solo and they got a team. Like, how are you supposed to compete against that? I mean, you got to have like a setup with a rocket launcher and blind eye and black hat and all this other stuff, but you don't have the score streaks for counter UAV. So then by the time next game comes around, you don't know if that guy's going to be around, so you got to change everything up. Yes, that's the thing. Changing on the fly in real time is what made Call of Duty special. And I think that's, I mean, it's kind of sad that they kind of took that element out. I mean, I was kind of wishing that was still there. You know, then like a lot of other little things that, you know, get to you in this game. The other thing is, you know, putting people in matchmaking. You just wish they would go back to Modern Warfare 2, where they would just make people with the best connection. I know there's some people are saying out there, well, if you don't make people of their same skill with, they'll just leave the game. That's why they took out death streaks. Well, I mean, here's a news flash to you on that argument or that premise, is that, you know, the game is, you know, even though it's #1 on Xbox Live, it doesn't have 1 million people online like it used to. And I think it has to do with a lot of that reason, you know. I mean, I think the major reason why people are kind of upset is because of the connections. And I think the connections is the most important thing. I think connection trumps everything. Matchmaking. Tell me if I'm wrong in the comments. Would you rather see the best connection get the host rather than Treyarch and Activision feeling sorry for somebody that is on Facebook, Twitter, or downloading Netflix have the host? Do you think that's proper? I mean, do you think, I don't know. Some people say it is, some people say it not. To me personally, I think it should be just the best host guy. You know, the best person with the best connection. Let's just play the game, let's have fun, right? I just want to get down, don't you guys? So anyways, that's what I'm doing. Getting down with the MSNBC, I don't know. I'm doing what NASA's saying now. I don't know. I'm just going to, and somebody said, it doesn't have anything that looks like the AK-74U. I mean, it looks like the AK-74U from the back, doesn't it? If you look at the very back of it, if you look at the iron sights in the back, and the way it slopes down in the back, doesn't it look like the AK-74U? And they changed it a little bit? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not being senile. I'm just being optimistic and just trying to help you guys out. You know, my suggestion is this. With the SMGs, you know, you want to use the grip, silencer, and stock. Other SMGs, you don't want to do that. That's what I've learned. Now, a lot of people said in my last video, oh, the silencer doesn't decrease damage on range. It decreases on, you know, whatever. You know, I mean, listen, I'm playing the game every single day online with lag compensation. I know what it doesn't do. I'm telling you, the video is visual, factual proof. I'm trying to help you guys. I was pissed right there. Look at that shit. That right there pissed me off. So anyways, I was almost on my other score streak too, and I was like, I was hiding so the thing wouldn't hit me, and it still got me. What? It's cheap. So anyways, you know, all I'm saying is, you know, people want a fair shake, right? A fair shake. And you want a fair shake, and you want to have fun, and that's what you want to do. So you want to roll the SMG. Certain SMGs are different, and I will get to those if you want to see them. I'll do a breakdown of my new top 10 weapons tomorrow before the weekend, so you guys can test those out. And let me know in the comments what you'd like to see. You know, I mean, as long as it's not ridiculous, I'll go ahead and do a gameplay on it. Let me know what you guys want to see. You know, mostly ground war, because I like ground war. It's exciting, it moves around, it's fast, it's big. Anyways, your final score, 55-3. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace! I'm out. Yay, yay. Look at that guy camping. You lose, man. Stop camping. UAV. Anyways, I'm out.